Give them something they can kill each other to. Stand back. Нет массов. Give them something they can kill each other to. Stand back. Нет массов. Give them something they can kill each other to. Stand back. Нет масла.
Turned by the beat, silently the rage is building up in the children. Strip the penitence, survivors now wielding. Hatred, disease, breathe the venom in me. But the killer don't go free. We want to bring it to ya. Show me the dirty rabbit.
Give them something they can kill each other to. Stand back. Нет масла. Stand back.
I know 'cause it glitters doesn't mean it's gold. Alright guys, welcome to Glitter episode 1. I have been very excited all week to put this out, guys. Cypher versus Leon, as Garma has pointed out. This is the rematch from Kingdom. It's been a long time coming, to be honest. Transition made no sense, but it's whatever. Transition? Which transition were you on about? Dude, Azazel should have challenged for that. For this one? Yes and no. This rematch needed to happen. I deliberately actually set this up because two of the best. I'm sorry, I know Liam's here. He will completely argue against the fact of that, but I do consider Leon one of the best of his category generation. And you've got Cypher as well. It needed to happen, in my personal opinion. Azazel would have made a nice choice. There'd have been a lot of other nice choices too, of course. However, like I said, this needed to happen. I won't be talking much, but Leon and Best do not go. Leon via submission. Pretty good match. Yeah, it is a pretty good match. Ace, I don't know if you've seen my comment, but I can confirm that you will be debuting. Not next week, but the week after. I know you've been waiting very patiently, and I appreciate the patience. However, I do need one thing from you. You need to stay more frequently in the chats. You need to be frequently in the streams, because people kind of come and go, and I don't like people in my rosters if you just ain't going to stick around. So, you know, me and you are on good friendship terms, and that's fine. That's fine. You know, that's cool. That's fantastic. Nothing's going to be taken away from that. But for you to stay in the roster, you do need to be more active. You do dip a lot of the time, and it's only for 2 hours, man. You know what I mean? 2 hours a week, just to enjoy a little bit of wrestling. You know. I won't be talking much. Do it as in Leon's entrance. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I seen it. I think I had been. Yeah. You need to be more frequent, but yeah. Anyways, like I said, this, in my personal opinion, needs to happen. I was going round thinking who would be the best two to choose for this title, and it was these two. They instantly came to my mind. I thought it kind of needs to be revisited. It was the same reason Gamma pointed out. It was the exact same reason. It needed to be revisited. It needed to be for a fairly important title. You can say, oh, it's mid-tier, and you're entitled to that opinion. This title is the equivalent, if those who didn't know, it's the equivalent of the Aztec Championship that we have over on Gold. I'm just wondering who's going to be my first match. You are in a Royal Rumble, Ace, a 13-man Royal Rumble. The winner of that Rumble will challenge either the World Heavyweight Champion or the Undisputed Champion the following week. Is it prestigious? Is it prestigious? Did I say prestigious? You're probably right. This is for the hybrid, right? If this is the hybrid, this is the Aztec equivalent. I don't think I have a prestigious equivalent. If this is the hybrid, which I'm pretty sure it is, it was meant to be the equivalent of the Aztec. It was meant to be a Warriors title. Hold on, what did he say about Aztec Championship? This belt is the equivalent. In chat you did. Yeah, I must have changed a couple of things around. Yeah, Cypher's bleeding. Who do I want in this? Cypher. Although the choice of either would be very, very nice in my personal opinion. Leon is the gold standard. Can't argue with that. I can't. But Cypher is too, man. Christian's son. Christian's already holding the World Heavyweight Championship. If Cypher could win this too, dude, like father and son are holding gold. You know what I mean? Like either man is. Okay, let's be real for a second. Best for business. Best for business, I would genuinely have to give that Cypher. Now, if Max beat Christian for the World Heavyweight, I would have said the best for business would have been Leon. But the simple fact of Christian is holding the World Heavyweight Championship, I would have to go for Cypher best for business. So, yeah. That's Leon's finisher. That's a 2 count, but it doesn't... I was going to confirm a 3 count right there, but it looks like 2 7/8. Leon looking for a weapon once again. Cypher's waiting a little bit. Baseball bat driven back inside. Now then, opinions. Do you prefer gold or glitter's arena? It depends on, I guess, what colours you like the most. But it doesn't move. It doesn't move. It doesn't move? Hold it. What do you mean it doesn't move? Anyway, Cypher, what are you doing? I'm a little bit confused at what Cypher's trying to go for here, but he's bringing a weapon into the fight. Yes, War Games in 2 weeks. Cannot wait for that one. It's already oh my god, that was sick. Leon went for a Pele kick, and as soon as he was like upside down, Cypher caught him in the chin. I'm a sucker for blue, so this one, fair enough. Shin, you literally just said that like 2 seconds ago. I don't know, man. Commentary, again, when you're a solo commentator, trust me, it is difficult to keep up with everything. It's just difficult. You're commentating on the match, you're reading the messages in the chat. Trust me, you can get lost. This is why, if this was real life, I wouldn't be the only commentator. I'd be the main commentator for sure. But anyways, one. Just a 1 count right there. It's madness. Getting Leon right now. Arm breaker. Beautifully done. Twisted over. He's going to try and wear that arm down. Also, I just want to confirm something in real life right now. I recently bought a power tower. It got put up yesterday. And it was my first day of actually using it in full. Whoa! Boom! Cypher goes down in full today. And I'll be hitting that every single day for an hour. I'm going to be ripped by the end of this year. There's 1. There's 2. Do you know what? Leon Gold standard. Fair play.
Laid back, there's no need to hide. Watching TV with the gun in my side. There's no time to make a decision. Here is your winner. I have to pay dues for the life I bring. Champion, Leon. I can't see what's coming. Going through hell. Chains are running. Ramped up, I'm ready to fight. Got no regrets, 'cause it's the end of days. We're all gonna die one way or another, so while I'm alive, I'll be a bad mother. The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the Pure Championship.
There's just so much goddamn weight on my shoulders. All I'm trying to do is live my motherfucking life. Supposed to be happy, but I'm only getting colder. Wear a smile on my face, but there's a demon inside. There's just so much goddamn weight on my shoulders. All I'm trying to do is live my motherfucking life. Supposed to be happy, but I'm only getting colder. Wear a smile on my face, but there's a demon inside.
There's a demon inside. Just like Jekyll and Hyde.
I'm sticking with Razar Fatal for Jade. It's in honor of a father. Like, I could never change that, you know what I mean?
Is there so much goddamn weight on your shoulders that you can't just live your motherfucking life? The story's getting old and my heart is getting colder. I just wanna be Jekyll, but I'm always fighting Hyde. You got rocks in your head, I can hear them rolling round. You can say that you're above it, but you're always falling down. Is there a method to your madness? Is it all about pride? Since everyone I know, they got a demon inside.
There's a demon inside. Just like Jekyll and Hyde. All this anger inside. You show them what the fuck we're made of and take a stand. All rise, it's a moment of truth. They turn the world into a battlefield, no hope for the troops. All the psychological damage is broken to youth. Now they got them taking pills just to cope with abuse, then pull a profit. Shit is all toxic. People full of fear and governments full of tyrants. Want us all afraid so we can remain silent. All these politicians are the real fucking virus. They want us all divided. Otherwise they plans collapse. We're too strong, so they put us in this massive trap. It's always left versus right and whites versus blacks. Now they trying to do the same with vax and unvaxxed. It's textbook when you trying to conquer. I'ma show you how to do it like these violent monsters. Look, you keep the citizens all fighting each other. other so they never fight you, and you can watch them all suffer.
Sweet dreams are made of these. Minds and disagree.
I said I'm one of the people. They can't stop us. It's time we overthrow suppression and make ourselves heard till they finally get the message, and let them know the power of the people is a weapon they don't wanna fuck with unless they down for Armageddon. Can't waste another second, I'ma fight until the evil deceased. Stay online trying to take away your freedom of speech. If you don't fit the narrative or keep the people asleep, you get your platform stripped for deceiving the weak. It's fucked up, and honestly we gotta make a change. The freedoms that we have are all at stake as the currency inflates. They season every dollar in your bank just for questioning the power that's in place. They got us in restraints, but they will never censor me. Best believe I'ma fight till I rest in peace. Yes indeed, the slave ship isn't for me.
Alright guys, so this is where it's interesting. Is anybody for Bruno apart from Dakota? Because that's just an obvious one. Me myself, it's interesting. Best for business, definitely Bruno. 100%. 100% is definitely Bruno. It's his debut. However, gotta go for my boy D-Punk. It's going to be interesting, man, at the end of the day. I don't know. Fox is going D-Punk. Alright, fine. What title is that? This is the Glitter Pride Championship. Oh, sorry. What should I say? The Men's Pride Championship. Spanish Savage. Yeah. The first technical Spanish luchador that doesn't actually do all the flippy-dippy stuff. Yeah, it's going to be interesting, man. It's going to be very interesting. Indeed. As a man very clued up on his Scottish history, I can confirm that Punk will be up there with many Scottish heroes like the great Robert Bruce and William Wallace. I made my promo. Okay, he's not a lucha. He's not a lucha. He's not considered a lucha. So he's Spanish, but he's not considered... Okay. Fair enough. Well, he's different regardless. Like I said, he doesn't do all the flippy-dippy stuff. We'll probably see a little bit from him. But like I said, best for business, 100% is going to be Bruno. But D-Punk is definitely the person that I'm going to be voting for here. I think he's made an incredible Men's Pride champion. And, you know, one thing that I did notice in this, well, it's not really I noticed, I decided, should I say, is that I didn't accompany D-Punk with Houston. The main reason being is because I really wanted this to be a 1v1 mano v mano, no managers involved. Bruno's already going for stairs. I need to have a Foxy Rain with this belt at some point. Oh, you do, man. Oh, you do. Oh, you really do. Oh, D-Punk's not messing about, though. He set those stairs up nicely. Imagine if he planned. No, he didn't. He's violent. We'll find out. We'll find out just how violent he really is. He's going for stairs straight away, so... Houston's at the vets today. Oh, is he having his annual checkup, yeah? That's fair enough, man. That's fair enough. Oh, Bruno. Oh, do you know what? If it could be a thing, that suplex would have probably rammed D-Punk's head straight into that barricade. Bruno would have fit more on goal because of his colours. True, but again, as we explained before, superstars are not fixed to rosters as such. Gold and Glitter are not roster superstar based. It is purely on who becomes champion, stays on that show until, oh my good God, look at those stairs. Yeah, it stays on that show until they are no longer champion. They cannot contend onto the other pay-per-view unless I give special privileges, which will happen once or twice, but it will happen rarely. Forgot to ask you, Nightmare, what you think of Cody losing. Cody losing... Wait. When? I might have missed the rest of SmackDown, if that's what we're talking about. Haven't seen all of it just yet, so, yeah. Alyssa Braveheart himself, D-Punk gets the belt in honor of you, Jack. Them stairs. I know them stairs, man. Imagine if you landed on those stairs like that. At WrestleMania. So we're talking quite far back. I think it was the wrong decision. But at the same time, I am a massive Roman Reigns fan, so it's a 50-50 kind of... Well, it's not really. It's more of a 60-40 kind of thing. No, Nah, that's me being too nice to Roman Reigns. It was about a 80-20 for Cody to win. It just, yeah, it upset me a little bit, but it was expected, and I'm not unhappy that Roman Reigns is still your champion, to be quite honest. Cody's your boy. He'll always be my boy. I have followed him ever since he was Cody Runnels, ever since he first debuted. So believe me, I was upset. But Roman Reigns as champion still adds a lot of interesting output, because what's next? You know? Shane Cody lost a match where he can no longer challenge Roman for the belts, just like he did. Wait. Rewind. What? Hold up. When did this happen? When did this happen? That wasn't the WrestleMania stipulation, surely. If that was a WrestleMania stipulation, I completely missed that stip. I'm honestly very bored of Roman still being champion. I like it to a degree. It is a little bit boring, but I do like it to a degree. He is the man. He is the tribal chief. I know he's pushed to the high heavens, and do you know what? Right. I'm going to be very, very sincere right now. I like Roman Reigns a lot. I am a big fan of Reigns, and I have been ever since he debuted in the Shield. However, I do think that they screw him up a little bit with reputation just by having his boys kind of save him all the time. They haven't all the time. There's a list of matches where he's won completely on his own, but they do it too often where they have his boys kind of save him, and it takes a little bit of the reputation away about him being this big dog kind of. Well, it's not even a big dog, but you know what I'm saying, the top man. I'd rather Solo be champion. I would Solo be champion too, to be quite honest. I am a massive fan of Solo too. It was on SmackDown this week. He faced Brock. They had no room for the match on the card and put it this week, Shane. Then that's some next level BS, man. Why would they even do that? Saying that, he's not allowed to challenge Roman for the belts, but if Roman loses, you can challenge. Fair enough. I acknowledge my tribal chief, but we need a fresh champion. Mostly. 2 matches, one was against Jay. They're going to find a way out of that. They've got to do, man. They can't screw Cody over like that. He needs to be champion to fulfill and complete his story. It's not... Cody becoming... Oh my... Look at that strength. It's not so much about Cody winning it for himself, why I want him to win. Although, I do. It's more for the legacy. The legacy of his father never achieved. It's the whole... It's the whole storyline, man. If it wasn't for his father, I'd still want him to win, but it wouldn't be as desired. That rubber chicken toss near Cody. Not seeing that. Anyways, Bruno looking very, very strong here. He's got that 1. He's got that 2. And he's just become the new Pride champion.
All I'm trying to do is live my motherfucking life. Supposed to be happy, but I'm only getting colder. Wear a smile on my face, but there's a demon inside.
There's a demon inside, just like Jekyll and Hyde. All this anger inside.
Shoulders that you can't just live your motherfucking life. The story's getting old and my heart is getting colder. I just wanna be Jekyll, but I'm always running high. You got rocks in your head, I can hear them rolling round. You can say that you're above it, but you're always falling down. Is there a method to your madness? Is it all about pride? Seems everyone I know, they got a demon inside.
I had a one-way ticket to a place where all the demons go, where the wind don't change and nothing in the ground can never grow.
The following contest is an extreme rules match, and is for the Women's World Heavyweight Championship. Making their way to the ring from the city of Angels, Archangel Angela.
us in the strangest place, way in the back of my mind. I saw my life in a stranger's face, and it was mine. I had a one-way ticket to a place where all the demons go, where the wind don't change and nothing in the ground can ever grow. No hope, just lies.
Of the blood was sent, unleash the beast within. I walk around with the strength of 100 men. Two best to run before I count to 10. Blood dripping from my canine like a fountain pen. It seems I've been asleep for 1,000 years. The way my world had changed, it brings me 1,000 tears. Prince of darkness, they walk through the rays of light. To this beat of empire, I'm the prototype. The shape-shifting mirror image flash phototype. The everlasting original red blood
He was born perfect, and just like the great white shark, the sky has never had to fall.
Alright guys, a little bit confused in the chat right now. I'll give you reasons why I'm a little bit confused. For some reason everybody thinks that Liam's on gold. Since when? Since when? Liam's on glitter. Jay's never won a single title, she needs this. Ain't no random Donny, it's a group of merciless, cold-blooded killers. Maybe you'll get to know Santos soon enough. Jade is best for business. Angelina is my pick because Christian is also World Heavyweight Champion. Now, it'd be so nice if the Women's World Heavyweight Champion was Angelina because they two are the faces of the show. Dakota, do you not know anything about my bloodline? Actually, wait, yeah, I forgot that. Dude, who knows? This is confusing. It's not really confusing, to be quite honest. If you keep up with it, it's not really that confusing. So what's the story of this match? Don't really know. Dakota could maybe go into a little bit of lore if there's any involved. Pretty split, but Angelina for the win. Your bloodline, besides Lily, is a bunch of cowards. Yeah, keep talking about me on behalf of Bruno. Send him to an early retirement. Big man, just you remember that. Bruno will fold you. Ooh, this is about Bruno versus Liam there. Maybe we need this somewhere down the line. Imagine somehow Bruno wins the Rumble, because he is in the Rumble, I'm almost sure, if I remember. If he wins that Rumble, he's coming for Liam's belt. But Liam, I know him so well. He ain't losing that. He ain't losing that. No chance. It's funny how you're so threatened by someone who only debuted. Bruno would fold me. Are you mad? Shane Dakota just called you a coward. I know, I'm very well aware. And at the end of the day, I don't really have much defense, to be quite honest, Liam, because he is the GOAT and he is better than me, and it's just been proven time after time. I could come back with a million different things and they would all be inaccurate. You, on the other hand, and Malachi, you could probably put up a very, very good fight. But me, if you pair me against Max about it's going to be at least 8 out of 10 times he's going to walk away the champion. You know what I mean? It's just going to happen. It's just the way it is. I acknowledge Max at the end of the day. But right now, it's all about the bloodline for me. Shane just booked me versus Bruno next Glitter so I can finish his career quickly. I cannot... Oh, actually, I can maybe do that. I can't really go into full details about what I've got planned. So I can't really confirm anything right now. I'll send him back to across the pond. Title for title, that's it if you beat Kane. Title for title? Whoa! Angelina put Jay down very quickly there.
I'm still breathing. I'm still breathing. I'm still breathing. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive.
Here is your winner, and new women's world heavyweight champion, Angelina.
I think it's quite beautiful how Angelina and Christian are holding the World Heavyweight Championships.
I saw my life in a stranger's face, and it was mine.
Yo, I'm a dark abyss, apocalypse in my esophagus. Breathing phosphorus, with kamikaze spit on top of it. Stop the consonants, in consequence of your incompetence. My consciousness amidst the kind of conduct that you vomit with. I'm kinda sick, commentate with lesser confidence. No common this, devour galaxies and minds of optimists. Galactus of the brainwaves, captain of the Mayday. The God requires everything I conquered on the 8th day. My dragon's reign is red pain, blood pumping through dead veins. Entire mind's my left brain, creation goes my membranes. A post-apocalyptic vision of warlocks and witches with wisdom placed from incisions of surgically gifted children. My intensity stretch heaven peace down to the guts of centipedes and dead MCs who step to the rivers who scorch the 7 seas. It's no more games. Set the world on fire, screaming no more rain. I said, it's no more games. Rip the knees from your cartilage, now bow to the king. I said, it's no more games. Set the world on fire, screaming no more rain. I said, it's no more games. Rip the knees from your cartilage and bow to the king. 57 passenger, fouler than your pastor is. My mind a racking it, man.
Dennis Parker from Leeds, England, weighing in at 228 pounds, AJ
See, this is what the fuck we do. I've been seeing what y'all do. Ready? Ah, fuck it, let's hit it. Cats is running their mouth already. Till they get that good in their mouth already. New York, never saw a fucking mouth already. Well, what's it coming in that house already? It's a whole different tune already. Ever since that thing went boom already. Every hood, I'm that dude already. Ghetto past, they getting renewed already. Y'all know how to talk move already. I ain't got a damn thing to prove already. What's my motherfucking name already? It's not a fucking game already. Come on, come on, come on. What's all I do? What I let it do? What the fuck you do? What the fuck ass do? Fuck what you think? Fuck what you say? Cause I'ma be the dog all day. That's all I do. Ain't got nothing to do. What the fuck you do? What your fuck ass do? Fuck what you think? Fuck what you say? Cause I'ma be the dog. Hold up, shit. Where to the left?
Dakota, I think you've got it mixed up again. You're not on Gold, dude. You're not a champion, so you're not fixated to a show. You're only fixed to a specific show if you are a champion. Otherwise, you are able to be on both shows. Dakota, I explained it during the last pay-per-view.
I'm Tommy Egan in a Honda Weaver. Leave your mama grieving.
New York.
I'm Tommy Egan in a Honda Weaver. Leave your mama grieving for the non-believing. Tommy Egan flow, the Desert Eagle blow. Breathing slow from bullets bigger than a pizza roll. She know my money stacked high, I told her keep it low. And even though I wanna be an honest, I don't need the hoe. 50 with me in this Benz like I'm riding with Cayman. Bro, did some time on the island, then we flew to the Caymans. Paid lawyer, beat the case before it get to arraignment. Your favorite rapper faking strip club money from Usher Raymond. Team players, we don't fall out over green paper. Green laser, drop your body from like 3 acres. If K Slay need a favor, my young boy, you get to shooting like Oladipo on the Pacers. My bar level is Don DeMarco worthy. Dumbing hundreds high off blues, don't gotta pop a 30. I just blew a 10-pack, I'm in a spot with 30. Topsy-turvy, keep a stick near me like a hockey jersey. Blah. I'm Tommy Egan in a Honda Weaver. Leave your mama grieving for the non-believing. I'm Tommy Egan in a Honda Weaver. Leave your mama grieving for the non-believing.
Okay, so it looks like Dakota's made his mind up already. However, obviously, I'm going to be going for my brother Oliver and my son AJ. That's my team I want to win. Best for business. I'm gonna say uncle and nephew. If no one wanted to see me, they wouldn't have kept putting titles on me. Merc sales flying off the charts. Yes, but are you talking about now, or are you talking about before? Because before, 100%. Now, I don't know. I mean, obviously, I still agree. People will still buy your merch and stuff, but like, yeah. When was the last time you had a belt on you? I also agree with Jack. They need a rap belt. Guarantee you, I still top 10.
Lucy food.
We will see in time, I guess. I mean, you was against Christian. It was expected. Look at Tommy right now. You were expected to win. Somehow you lost. It was a pure respect match, obviously, and Christian came out on top, shockingly enough. So, I don't know. I would like to think that you're still top 10, but I don't know. Nah, you didn't feel bad. Nah, you didn't give Christian that win. He earned that. Nah, don't even play him down like that, man. Do not even play him down like that. Don't even start playing him down like that, dude. I pun kicked him so hard we had to call an audible and end it early. I put Christian over. Here's the excuses for him being... There's no way you put Christian over. I'm sorry. That was a full-on respect match and any physical person on either side could have won. No. He overcome adversity there in that match. I'm going to completely just call you out on that one. He 100% earned that. Definitely earned that one. Nah, I'm sorry. Yeah, you didn't put him over. You was destroying him. Of course, you was expected. Every single time. You were naturally strongly, that's not even a word, stronger gifted than him. However, he did manage to overcome you. And at the end of the day, any person could lose. And it proved. Christian beating you is no upsetting defeat. But I do not agree with that you put him over. I just don't. Ace, you might be the new breed, but you'll have a long way to go before you reach my level. Though you'll have an easy time with the crippled old man Dakota. I love the back and forth between Dakota and Liam right now. Shen shut up and keep swinging from Liam's ball sack. This is nothing about literally me. This is just about Christian. Notice how I literally gave you massive respect and said that I couldn't beat you. It's the fact. It is the physical fact. But to also say Christian can't beat you, I'm sorry, you did not put Christian over in that match. It was more your-sided, but he somehow found a way through it. That's my opinion anyways. I don't know if anybody else agrees with me or with you. Don't know which way they side, but yeah. At least Shane still has a grasp at the top level of his company, whereas you've had such a fall from grace. Fall from grace, hey. I love how you threw grace in there. Need some extra popcorn, Jack. Christian's beaten me maybe twice. I've beaten him... I already said that you'd beat him the majority of the time. But the fact is, he overcame. I hold the King of the Ring title. The whole prestigious. I got beat for that, which was fair enough. Cicada, my son, beat me. Very capable person to do it as well. End of the day, I'm still King of the Ring. You won a silly tournament, as Liam said. Again, I think for myself, I have my own opinions. I personally earned that title, and nobody is going to try to take that away from me until the next tournament, at least. Might need an extra bucket at this point. I own nothing. Oh, Jack, you do. You do. You do own people. People? No, you do own something. You can... I'll give you something to own. You can own that chair on the left. Right there. And that table. That's not occupied at the moment. You own that one. You disagree with the chief? Sounds devious. I have my own... beliefs. And I am not like Sami Zayn. I am not like the Usos. I am not like Solo Sikoa. And Liam knows this, I do not bow down to anybody. Liam knows this and he respects this. I have sided with Liam. I have sided with the bloodline because I am fed up of being put on the shelf, of being rendered an underdog, being rendered that I don't win anything. Liam respects this. I am bloodline and I am very loyal to the cause. But as Liam knows very well, I do not bow down to him. I do not kiss his feet. And I think that is why I work so well in the bloodline. He's very aware. This is exactly why he offered me the honorary member of the bloodline. Because of that reason. Because I don't bow down to people. Shane, sub in for me, please. I'm going to watch this debate for the sidelines. Jack got me some popcorn, please. Good sir. It's crazy how Angelina went from never winning the main one, then on 22 and 23 she won it 3 times. I am very happy that Angelina is exactly where she is and deserves to be. Very happy. Like I said, you cannot get... I mean, okay, so fair enough. The only thing better... No, I'm not even going to say that. Not better, but the more meaningful situation would have been Max winning that World Heavyweight Championship against Christian, and then Angelina obviously winning here. But Christian being the male face of the company and Angelina being the female face of the company and them both being World Heavyweight Champions, I am not going to say anything negative against that because it is a beautiful thing. It is beautiful. Is it glitter and gold tag titles now? Glitter and gold? No, it's glitter tag titles. What are you talking about? It's not gold. The gold is not nothing to do with glitter. Yo! Oliver's going to feel that. Because now they get to put over a future talent, a win over the face of the company's huge. Of course. Of course. No, back to back. Were you even present? And if you wasn't present, 3 back-to-back low blows. At least you could have watched the replay, man. We have gold tag titles and we have glitter tag titles. Oliver ain't having any new kids. I don't think he is. Oliver's not even got any kids. He's never mind new kids. He's not got any kids. I think I was asleep. I saw the replay. If you saw the replay, you'd have seen the tag titles on the line. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, boy? But yes, I agree with the whole Christian and Angelina thing. Like I said, Max and Angelina would have been so nice, but obviously the faces of the company, yeah. Like I said, I've tried to even it out as far as I physically can, with like the Aztec and the hybrid title being very similar, but just on different shows. We've got tag titles on both shows. However, the only differences that really are is we've got the Men's Pride Championship over on Glitter. We've got the Women's Pride Championship over on Gold. We've got the Universal Champion, not the Undisputed Champion over on Glitter. We've got the World Heavyweight Champion for men on Gold, and vice versa for the women. So the Women's World Heavyweight is on here, and the men's is on Gold. It's not that confusing if you watch a couple of shows or you took things in. It really isn't. I was confused if this was called something else. Okay, so where's Gold and Glitter Women's Tag 2? Okay, so let me think where I placed. Do we have it? Yeah, we have Gold and Glitter Women's Tag. Yeah, we do. We have that too. We have that too. A promo battle with Garmin and Liam though. No. We have for men and women. For men and women. The only difference, is, like I said, is... okay, so as far as I'm aware, we have a men's prestigious championship. And we... Oh, yeah, no, that's right. That's right. We have the men's prestigious championship on gold. We have the women's prestigious championship over on glitter. If I'm not mistaken. Yes, that's how it is, yeah. Yo, Oliver! Almost knocked out Tommy there. Isabella and Kim, they're the women's tag champions. No, they are the... Gold? Are they gold? I don't think they're gold. Yo! They're the gold tag team champions. No, they are not on both brands. They're not holding the tag belts for both brands. There is a tag team belt for men and women on both brands. Because they represent the brand. That's why. They represent the brand. It's like SmackDown and Raw tag team champions. They represent the brand. I don't know if you've seen it, but I think I'm going to use Kurt theme as Better Than You made by these wolves. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Your theme won't be playing in the Royal Rumble because we never really play themes for Rumbles because it's just way too much editing. But yeah. When you have a solo, yo! Imagine an FAW draft. An FAW draft. You see, that could happen in the future. It definitely 100% could happen in the future. Was good, wasn't it? It took a lot. Oh, okay, I'm just seeing that now. Yo! I didn't even know Kenny was obliterated there. Okay. New tag team champions.
Apocalypse in my esophagus. Breathing phosphorus with kamikaze spit on top of it. Stomp the continents in consequence of your incompetence. My consciousness amidst the kind of that you vomit with. I'm kinda sick. Comments hit with lesser confidence. No communist devour galaxies and minds of optimists. Galactus.
Liam, I'll make you a very happy man right now. It's in this show.
Conquered on the 8th day. My dragon's reign has spread pain. Blood pumping through dead veins. Entire mind's my left brain. Creation both my membranes. A post-apocalyptic vision of warlocks and witches with wisdom plays from incisions of surgically gifted children. My intensity struck heaven beats down to the guts of centerpiece. And dead MCs who step to the rivers who scorch the 7 seas. It's no more games. Set the world on fire, screaming no more rain. I said, it's no more games. Rip the knees from your cartilage, now bow to the king. I said, it's no more games. Set the world on fire, screaming no more rain. I said.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the Women's Prestigious Championship.
I can take a holy war. No, I can take a holy war again. I'm gonna bring a little.
Liam, I did change up the Raven a little bit. I took the makeup face paint off and I've given her a cape. I think it just looks a little bit better. You made an amazing core. I just needed to change the slight little bits. It was the point that she was rising from like flames. That was the whole point of it. Alright, man. I mean, yeah, I like both women here. If I had to choose out of favoritism, I'm going to take Raven. Best for business, I'm going to say Camilla. I'm sorry, Raven, but best for business is Camilla. I think she makes an incredible prestigious champion. Her and Elektra are my favourite prestigious champions of all time. For the women's division. 1 minute.
Prestigious champion, the Savior Callie Mills Russell.
But yeah, Raven for my choice, but Camilla for best for business. So ultimately, I'll be happy with either winner here. I don't think Raven should be the one to break Camilla's reign. Maybe not. Maybe not. But give me a solid reason why. She is Prometheus's wife, after all. Queen of the Damned, or whatever you'd like to call her. Also, Liam, I am sorry I removed the face paint. I did like it, but it just wasn't working for some strange reason with certain little bits that I wanted to add. So we removed it. I don't know why it wasn't working, but Raven never really wore that kind of mask anyways. She was meant to be beautiful. She was meant to have the silver hair, remember, and you went black, and blacky purple, and I thought, fair enough, I'll keep that as a fresh look, but I don't want the face paint on because I just don't think it's Raven. I had to think about the characteristics. I had to think about who she is, and the face paint, I don't know, man, it just didn't fit. I mean, you could argue, okay, Prometheus wears the war paint that he does, and that's why Raven does, but I just didn't feel Raven needed it. I wanted to keep her as beautiful as possible. I'm kind of sad about that paint, man. I thought that was banging. It was banging. I'm not going to lie. You made a very, very good job of it. It just wasn't Raven. It just wasn't. I wanted to keep her beauty showing. The face paint kind of hid that, and I didn't really want that. I know it was a new edition. I'm with you. I'm with you on it. It was sick. I liked it. It just wasn't the direction completely that I wanted. Hey, dude, me and Dakota went to have a bit of a I won't say a banter war. We had a back and forth debate about who was it, Dakota? It was somebody. Was it Lily? I think it was Lily. Me and you went to it wasn't an argument, but it was a heated debate. And you changed her and you made her friggin' epic, in my personal opinion. And now she looks amazing. The first creation was nice, but you've made her into more of who Lily is. But if I see something that doesn't really fit the personality and the person, then I'm going to call it out. I'm going to do that with anyone, even if Jack made a call and I'm like, nah, dude, it's just not it. I'm going to call it out. But if you've got a banging call, like Bruno, for example, it's like I haven't touched Bruno in any way, shape or form because he's perfect. The image is perfect. Someone like Alexia, Eren, Indra, etc. Would make more sense for someone who could really use it. Only hid half the face, to be fair. Yeah, but again, it was hiding a beauty in my opinion. The reason was because I had made that for a different show and I just used the same version. I just forgot to update it. I know you said you don't like it, but I love how much weapons are used now. Yes, about the weapons. Matches moving forwards are going to be a lot of normal matches. Extreme titles, you know, for the men and the women, they will be Extreme Rules matches. War Games will also be Extreme Rules, but we are going to return to a lot of normal matches just because there's a lot more things that could happen, like count-outs, DQs, people interfering, that kind of thing, and I think it just adds a little bit more flavour to the matches, to be quite honest. Or rope breaks as well, which is near falls, and people get really mad and stuff, and it's like, well, yeah, it creates intensity. I know you said you don't like it. It was a PvP league, which I left anyways. There's a reason I don't make calls. I can't. Honestly, I thought the paint worked for Raven, but No, I'm with you, Liam. Not for Raven, but I'm with you. The paint looks sick, man. I liked it a lot. If it was tasty, or if it was Scarlet, for example, absolutely. Raven just needed to keep her 100% beauty showing. She was made as the perfect woman. Do not forget this. The perfect woman that seems so innocent, that was meant to be made to take down Garma. Obviously, she couldn't But the point still remains. She was made as this beautiful specimen to lure people in, thinking she was, you know, not as brutal and demonic. Honestly, I thought the paint worked. What show are my lesbian girls on? I haven't made Scarlet yet. I've had to take a serious backseat on making cause. There's a lot of stuff going on at home. Do not want to go into it. There's a lot going on at the moment. I'm only halfway through Saint. I wanted to get him finished 2 days ago. I haven't yet. And again, people aren't assigned to shows, dude. It's not rosters like Raw and SmackDown. Again, anyone can be on any show. If they become champion, they are fixated to that show. They're not allowed to go on the other one. Only with the one or two exceptions, which you'll notice now and again. But normally the champion will stay on that specific brand. If they lose the belt, they're open and they're free to do basically what they want again on either show. I thought the perfect woman was technically Eve. Yes and no. Raven's got a skill issue. I just remember Raven's backstory is the one sent down to take Garmin. She was created as the perfect specimen. That was beautiful. So really, the perfect paint would be an intimidation factor in taking down Garmin, so therefore it could work. I'm with you on that, but again, that was not the original story of why she was created. Face paint probably wasn't a concept back then. They're in both shows, but if they win a belt, they're locked in a cage and not allowed to leave the show. Thank you, Jack gets it. There we go. That's it. Okay, Shane, how about this? Right, let me try and convince you. Go for it. But you won't convince me over the face paint. You just simply won't. It just won't work. Even war paint, it just won't work. She's meant to be kept as beautiful. Way, and I'm happy with that. Retain championship.
Here is your winner, and still women's prestige champion, You was about to end when you pushed into that corner, cause now you're in the ring and you're fucking with the Laura. You think you're gonna win now, bitch, you won. This is a conclave arena where you don't belong. I'm the queen of the damned, of the purgatory, trapping all of the souls, and I do it for the glory. Stood by my side, I've got my one true king, who makes his enemies dance like a puppet on a string. Andrew is his name, annihilation is his game, and once you fought him in combat, you will never be the same. Aurora is my darkness, but my real name is Luna. Make the impossible possible like a deadly ninja Buddha. Well, hater is another name, I got that through my killing. If you don't bend the knee, that's where I make your blood spilling. Black hand tried his luck at Murphy, help me make him gone. As my final words echo, you gone, place the old dawn. I am the one, the only true one. I won't bow down, I'll always wear this crown. I am the one, the only true one. I won't bow down, I'll always wear this crown. Azazel and Vile are my princes of darkness, they were fighting by my side. I've been rocking with the heartless, a unit. From Atlanta, Georgia, Van Kirk.
Please, adrenaline. The fire I breathe is where I live. Incredible, an animal. What a life to live. I never give up, I never give in. Some people want to turn and run, but the strong rise under the gun. Top to the top, ain't never gonna stop. To the top, to the top, ain't never gonna stop. Never gonna keep me down. Still I wanna stand it now. Destiny is calling me, the blood in history. Every day I fight to be. Will I fall? Legends made, but faith is strong.
Alright guys, yeah, it is mother and daughter versus mother and daughter. I specifically put this one together myself. Dakota said there's a stripping. Nobody's a champion yet. This is the first time this is debuting. This title is first time debuting right here. There is no stripping, there is no current champions. Remember that. Please remember that. There's a lot of vacant titles at the moment that have been introduced. Now then, it's a very, very interesting match. I don't know which way this is going to go. However, obviously I've got to be for Akira and Aerith. But Luna and Vanessa making tag champions would be fantastic too. By the way, Dakota, since you saw Raven with a paint, what's the preference? Paint. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. I don't know how I'm going to incorporate that paint back on now. You know what? You know what? Alright, alright. I'm going to be fair here. Raven's going to not wear the paint for a while. Hopefully, it turns out that Raven will take a couple of losses. This will lead to her putting the war paint on and hopefully winning. Like I said, I think that's the best way to do it. Paint is on for her champ attire. Ah, that could work. That could work. That could work. I could download yours. I could copy over for the champion attire. That I could do. 100% I could do. Yeah, fair play. No, fair play. Raven's champion attire can be the war paint then. Alright, cool. We met in the middle. We met in the middle. Alright. So it's been a pretty good match at the moment. I am going to be quiet for this match. I'm going to take a slight touch of a breather. Just because tag matches can go on for some time. But personal preference, Aerith and Akira, best for business. I mean, hey, people is going to disagree with me here, but best for business, Erif and Akira as well, because Christian is your world heavyweight champion. So trying to keep it in the family as much as we can. That is a very, very valid point, Garma, and I'm going to agree with you. I'm still going to go for Erif and Akira, but you make a very valuable comment, and I appreciate and respect what you've just said, and I can't disagree with that.
has been eliminated.
I feel like dynamite. Nothing can stop me now. 'Cause when the time is right, I will go bang bang. With a big bang bang. I will go bang bang. With a big bang bang. What you're feeding us is fake, like a drug belongs to hate, that will stop being addicted to in our dreams. Ooh, I refuse, I won't obey, 'cause I see the game you play, and I'm here to take away your crown. I will shut you down. I feel like dynamite. Nothing can stop me now. 'Cause when the time is right, I will go bang, 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 bang. I'm gonna make it pop. I will make your truth blow up. 'Cause when the time is right, I will go bang, bang. That I can't make you stay. But where's your heart? But where's your heart?
Upon Tide, England, weighing in at 198 pounds.
There's nothing I can say to change that part. To change that part. To change. So many bright lights to cast a shadow, but can I speak? Well, is it hard understanding? I'm incomplete. A life that sounds demanding.
So you think that you got me? Beat me down, do you think you're on top? Well, I'm not where you left me. I've been picking up steam and I pick myself up. I'm stronger this time.
Hey, you better not disrespect my cousin like that, bro.
Hey, no matter what you do, I'm never gonna stop.
Are you saying that you want it? Is the fire in your soul gonna keep you warm? Is it the place that you play? Did you find a reason that you were born? And if it's not,
And I can confirm the guy that was taken out was Kanan, because he was in the tag match, and yeah. No more words for that. Yeah, Kanan. I kept Bruno win because of his extremely impressive debut. So I wanted to see if he was capable of winning 2 titles in the same show of his own debut. So it was more giving credit to you, if anything.
Back in line. Or you can see for yourself and learn what I'm about.
do you truly believe it? Does the drive in your heart keep you alive? Can you climb to the summit? If you make it, what do you think you'll find? You'll see my eyes, then we collide. Because I'm coming for it, coming for it. I'm all in. This is race, this is war. I'm all in. In the center of every storm. Do you wanna run it all? Do you wanna have control? Are you all in? I'm all in. This is race, this is war. I'm all in. In the center of every storm. Do Extreme Champion Andrea.
Leonidas call, the Spartans went to war.
Exactly, Dakota. That's exactly why I said I needed him made as soon as, remember?
Joined by the brothers of you against the faithful horde. Hellenic hearts are set aflame. The hot gate calls their name. The final stand. Stop the Persians stealing hand. For our war, lead to fall and live forever. Sparta, let us then and again see 300 men slaughter Persians, glory and death. Spartans will never surrender. There's just so much goddamn weight on my shoulders. All I'm trying to do is live my motherfucking life. Supposed to be happy, but I'm only getting colder. Wear a smile on my face, but there's a demon inside. And there's just so much goddamn weight on my shoulders. All I'm trying to do is live my motherfucking life. Supposed to be happy, but I'm only getting colder. Wear a smile on my face, but there's a demon inside.
I'm sorry, this theme fits Bruno so well, especially when he's a champion. He raises his title when the beat drops. It is perfect timing, it is not even deliberate, but it's just perfect.
All this anger inside, I feel like Jekyll and Hyde. Is there so much goddamn weight on your shoulders that you can't just live your motherfucking life? The stories get old and my heart is getting colder. I just wanna be Jekyll, but I'm always fighting.
Oh man, it fits Bruno so well in my personal opinion, it really does.
Say that you're above it, but you're always falling down. Is there a method to your madness? Is it all about pride? Seems everyone I know, they got a demon inside.
Especially because in this song it actually mentions pride, which was perfect when he won the title. Anyways. Oh shit, there's one more person.
Carolina's finest music. Sometimes I turn up, EMC stand up. Folks always want to count you out.
And introducing the challenger from Queens, New York,
Let's go.
weighing in at 264 pounds.
Let me show you how to do this, man. Check it out. Hold my beer.
Yeah, I only felt it was right, sorry Titan, but I only felt it was right that if we're removing Kanan that I put in his son instead.
Hold my beer. Now watch this here. I've been through everything, so I ain't got no fear. You ain't know, I steal the show. Check it. My mama drove a 83 colors with the paint chip, with a bullet hole in the side door, cigarette burn with a seat rip. 6 foot 9s were blown out, but I swear to God they still hit. Foes got that best advice when they ain't never been through shit. I've been drunk.
Okay, that is actually sick as fuck. I've had a really long think as well. Okay. Alright, first of all, before I go into that, I'm going to have a long discussion about this. A very long discussion. A long discussion upcoming, okay? Expect it. The reason why the Extreme Championship is defended inside of a Elimination Chamber is because men are brutal. Simply put, men are brutal. A lot more brutal than women. 95% of the time. The women needs to be a 1v1 basis in my personal opinion. The Chambers doesn't make any sense for women, but for men it does. However, let me go into things now. Just because of that fact, just because of the 1v1 basis, I feel it's more intensity when it's a 1v1 basis. Plus, there could be a lot of robberies involved, and men have, I don't know, man, it's sexist, but fuck it. Men in the chamber just makes so much sense. It was how it was originally made, and I wanted to stick with the theme, so we've at least got a chamber in the show. Now then, ready for big discussion time. You may disagree, Dakota, completely. And you are more than entitled to your opinion. More than entitled to your opinion. But I do like this concept. I do like what I've got in the head. Silver Sable. Talking Silver Sable for a second. Silver Sable was married to Adam Daniels, a brute. Okay, arguably one of the best, if not the best. He was the only one that was able to vanquish Garma. So Silver Sable has a taste for very strong men. And I was thinking, it's only a thought, why not pair Silver Sable with Bruno? Why not pair Silver Sable with Bruno? I think it would make logical sense. But it is on Dakota because Bruno is his. We'll see what he's going to think. Jack, it won't matter. Look how fast people coming out. With Bruno, yeah, Bruno. We was pairing Silver Sable with Pug originally. But Silver Sable with Bruno, I don't know, man. It makes logical sense to me. Wait, so here's my question. How is Bruno similar to AD? He's just a strong man. He's just a brutal guy. He's the epiphany of brutal. I think Bruno and Alexia would make more sense. For real? For real? I could do that. I could definitely do that. If that's your opinion. If we're sticking with the whole Pug thing, which obviously, you know, Pug is going to come back into it, but not as Pug. Silver Sable and Pug will be the thing then. That's what it will be. But I just had in my head that Bruno and Silver Sable could very well fit together. Marcella and Bruno, give me that. Lol, just it was Marcella. I'm so sorry. It was Marcella and Pug. I'm so sorry. No, Marcella was going to go with Punk. Punk has a wife I brought into the show. You won't see her just yet, but she's called Marlene. I thought I was going to say Sable and Malachi. No. I don't think giving Malachi a... Oh my good God. Jack, I am so sorry you've been eliminated very quickly in this match. Malachi doesn't need a partner, and I think it would kind of ruin his credibility at this moment in time. In the future, no. But right now, I think Malachi needs to be on his own. That's why he's so dominant, because he doesn't really have anything to lose, in my personal opinion. He's not weakened by love of any kind. I think keeping him as he is for now makes so much sense. Daisy's AD and Scar's daughter. Bruno and Daisy, similar ages. Jackie's first out, I know. Though we could still do Pug and Sable because I have an idea. Okay. We could. Marcella and Bruno. Okay. Marcella and Bruno and Pug and Sable. Fair enough. Fox is going back to his van to listen to Sad Motionless. For now, yeah, maybe, but in the future, how would Marcella and Malachi sound? They would go for sure. But I do think... I don't know. Oh, Josh is out as well. That was my pick, by the way. Wildman's my second pick. Marcella and Malachi would fit, but at the same time... I don't know. I'm a sucker for if you're a really, really strong brute that you kind of have a proper feminine person. That's just me. I don't know. Like, for example, Malachi and a proper feminine woman. Not weak, but really in touch with just being feminine. Marcella's a brute for a female. Indra and Malachi would fit. Yeah, but we're talking brute and brute here. I do like the concept of Malachi being a heavy protector of this woman. And this woman being not frail. It's not the word I'm looking for, but it's on the lines of frail. It's more feminine. This is no diss to Bruno, no diss at all, but are you trying to say Bruno is more of a brute than Malachi? Absolutely not, no. I've just thought again, and brute, I don't know, Malachi and a woman who is more softer, I guess is the word I'm looking for. I think a woman protecting him would be incredible. No, the other way around. Him protecting a woman. So he would have that pure bodyguard, nobody touches my woman, otherwise I will kill you approach. Jade and Blade is our female stronger than male couple. True, very true. Blade is also needed to be made as well. I don't know, I think Malachi needs this proper full-on bodyguard approach completely, to be honest with you. I just like that whole feeling of anyone crosses my woman, because obviously not naturally women can look after themselves, but I would like Malachi to be really sort of bodyguarded over. Okay, so what Shane is trying to say is he likes the big, strong, tall women with smaller guys. No, that's not what I'm saying at all. I just think Malachi should be, yeah. Alright, you know what? I'm going to deter from what I'm saying right now. The final three are amazing. Can I just say, the final three are amazing. Cassie and Bruno wouldn't be so bad. I agree. As I tell in the final three, Wildman in the final three, Bruno is someone to really, really look out for here, because Bruno is already a Pride champion in his debut. Could he win 2 belts in one show? In his debut show? At the moment, right now, Wildman for the win. Wildman for the win. Azazel retaining would be incredible, but Bruno also winning at this moment in time, especially in his debut, would also be incredible. All three of these men would be great. Cassie relate to Liam Sawyer and Bruno would kill Bruno for me. Ooh. With me and Roy, anyone does anything. I'm sorry. I've had a long think about this. And remember the time when I said that my favourite couple was Maze and Leon? Yeah, I've changed my mind. I've changed my mind on that one. My favourite couple, I've had a really, really long, hard think about this one. A long, hard think about this one. My favourite couple is Roy and Jack. It just is. Roy and Jack is my favourite couple. Mine is Camilla and Rendell. I appreciate that. Definitely. 100% Camilla and Rendell are amazing together. But Jack and Roy, it's got to be Jack and Roy for me. For my personal preference. Jack and Roy, I love the both of them. And they're madly in love with each other. I mean, madly in love with each other. Like, Camilla and Rendell, obviously they'll be in love and everything, but madly in love? I don't know. Jack and Roy madly in love, and it's a beautiful thing. Give me Tasting Scarlet over Jack and Roy. Fair play. Fair play. But Jack and Roy for me, personally, it's a personal... it's one for the heart. Alright, it really gets my heart, does that one, Jack and Roy. To see where they both come from, it's not so much about them being gay either, but Jack and Roy, yeah, man. Yeah, because Roy protects Jack the majority of the time, but when Beast Foxy comes out, he's the protector of Roy. It's a very back and forth relationship and marriage in that respect, and I do love that. I do love that. When Beast comes out, it's go time. Speaking of, I am returning somebody. Yes, I am going to confirm right now. Cannot promise you when. Genuinely cannot promise you when. But I am going to bring somebody back that I think everybody is going to love being back. Yeah, these guys are tanking, and I love it because all three are expected to tank. Apart from Bruno. Bruno's a shocky here. But I like it a lot. You see, I said Bruno and Samantha. That would be interesting. It would be interesting. Do you want me to tell you the person who I'm returning? I'll keep that 100% secret. Because everyone's going to love the return. Now, Bruno tanks, like I said, former bare knuckle. You want to know who? If everybody wants to know who, I will confirm it right now. I've also confirmed that I do want Manny back, but I don't think it's going to happen until 24. What would you rather do? I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know right at the moment. It's up to you guys. I've had a long think, and this guy needs to return. He needs to return. It's up to you. If you want to know, I'll confirm it. Like I said, I cannot tell you when, but it will happen in 23. It will happen. Right, Gamma says confirm it. Anybody else confirming it? Let us know. Alright. Let the cat out of the box. I like that. I like that. Okay. Okay, the majority says confirm. Okay. His theme song is Away. That's a clue. Okay? It hits hard straight away. Away. That's literally. Yeah. Yes. Everyone would be a fan of that one. Steve returning, man. Needs to happen. It needs to happen. we can have Steve and Alpha back in the show. I don't know when it's going to happen. I cannot promise you guys it'll be anytime soon, but it is on the cards. I definitely want to return him. Wow, man, going in now. Boom! The champion is eliminated. Bruno is in the final 2. This is madness. This is madness. Can Bruno, like, get 2 belts in his debut? You know, I do want to come back, but not as the same person, but similar character. Halo. I agree. That theme was banging. I don't know what I'd do for Halo, though. I would feel that Halo would be a filler character. And again, if 24 allows it, and it would got like 120 to 130 slots, which we need desperately, then I would consider it. I would consider it. Shane, bro, are tickets low in Spain or what, like, bro? I mean, he's doing incredibly well. To survive the people that was in this match, he's done incredibly well. I can't take anything away from him. But wow, man, is your winner. My boy.
I will go bang bang with a big bang bang.
And you know something? Bruno being in the final 2, very impressive. What an absolute debut of this man.
What you're feeding us is fake, like a drug belongs to hate. That will stop being addicted to in our dreams. Ooh. I refuse, I won't obey, 'cause I see the game you play, and I'm here to take away your crown. I will shut you down. I feel like dynamite. Nothing can stop me now, 'cause when the time is right, I will go bang bang.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Action Championship.
Ignore the Action Championship bit. I just haven't changed it yet.
As my soul's laid to rest, what is left of my body? Or am I just a shell? And I have thoughts, and the flesh and blood are commanding an army. Through it all, I have given my heart for a moment ago.
Also, a little bit of respect. I've actually got Brody on his arm. I decided to do that. Just a little bit of a real life respect thing.
I'm done. I am done apologizing. I am done being persecuted for my strength. You people should be thanking Christ that I am who and what I am because you need me. You need me to save you. You do. I am the only one who possibly can. You're not the real heroes. I'm the real hero.
Alright guys, it's time. Yes, I did the remix because it just hit heavier, in my opinion. I didn't want it exactly like Roman Reigns'. It is obviously Roman Reigns' theme, but I really wanted it to be a little bit more unique to Liam, and it hit harder, in my personal opinion. That's why I went with it. I know about the intro, but this here surprised me. I'm hoping it's a good surprise. Anyways, Kane versus Liam. Kane put Liam out of the King of the Ring tournament. There's bad blood here for sure. There's major bad blood here for sure. But Liam, my tribal chief, is going to run through Kane. He's going to make it so that it shows that Kane got lucky in that King of the Ring tournament. There is no way that Liam loses this twice. I'm sorry, it's just the truth. Wasn't that intro such a banger though? Absolutely. I told you I found a very, very good video package for you. Here we go. Undisputed Championship on the line. You got this, bro. I believe in you. Accompanied by your men and your queen. Let's do this. Let's do this. You've got this, man. I have no doubts in my mind. I have no doubts in my mind. Kane is a very strong specimen. Is a very strong opponent for you. And this is what makes this match so much more incredible. But you, my tribal chief, will find a way through because you always do. How sad Lily gets to watch a brother kill her husband. More like a son, actually. It is. It is. But she sided with her husband, man. What does that really tell you? Oh, beautiful move. This is game over before it's begun, man. Both men representing the purple as well. Gotta love that. You're a fool for thinking that. You are kissing so much ass right now. I do not care. You are not getting past my tribal chief. I am sorry. He has proven it time after time again. There is no chance. There is no chance. This is also Lily, not Lilith. There is no chance. Watch Liam as he flies. Joking. Of course he wouldn't fly. Of course he's a more grounded person, man. He's a more grounded superstar. There's no chance. Oh! Just does it again, man. I don't care if I kiss the tribal chief's ass because at the end of the day, again, I don't bow down to him. Oh! There's no chance, dude. There's no chance. It's proven exactly that it was a pure fluke in this King of the Ring tournament. It's exactly why I won the King of the Ring tournament. Bear in mind that I am the king. So you don't only have the tribal chief. You don't only have the tribal chief desk. You have one of the most overpowering brutes that we've ever seen in the form of Malachi. And we've got the king too. Should have given him a crappy moveset and made him a 30 overall. Kane disappointed me right now. He better show me something. Is that better? I mean, he hit the referee accidentally there. It doesn't even matter at the end of the day. Look at this beautiful move. You know the referee's going to count slow now that that happened. Yes, you are the one, Liam. You are the one. Prove it to Kane, man. Put him down. Put him down like he is the dog that he is. Put him down. Oh, he's fighting back. He's giving a little bit back. Here we go with the slow count. Referee decided to do only a 1. It would have only been a 2 anyways. Kane says, come at me. Liam's like, alright. Have a bit of that. You know what? You know what? He's going to end it right here. He's going to end it right here. Super punch. Boom. Perfectly connected. Dead center of the ring. Referee count the 3. It is game over. There's a 1. There's a 2. And demolished. absolutely torn apart by the bloodline. There we go. Game over. Come at Liam, come at me, because we're both ready. Come at Malachi, we're all ready. FAW Gold next week. It's going to be a banger, but I'll tell you something right now. Look forward to War Games. War Games is going to be something else. I have got some seriously amazing matches planned. Trust me on that one. Anyways, thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. Thank you for everything. Thank you for being here. As always, I'll see you next weekend for the next show. I can't wait for Liam to keep just returning, man. It makes my day. Anyways, take it easy, guys, and thank you. Peace out.
A feel of discontent, I'm finally facing it all. Fearless.